Welcome back to Horizon 4. Today we're gonna build a plastic rocket. Just what I've nicknamed this thing. Holden Motorsport, 5,000 fuel injected. Yeah, this thing is a 5-liter double overhead. No, this is not double overhead cam. This is a small block. Never mind. This thing is a friggin' overhead valve. This thing ain't got none of that fancy overhead cam shit. It has a frickin' trunk and a half. That's a dinner table. And it has an exhaust that comes out in the middle of the bumper. Well, it has back seats. It only comes in one color. Is that an airbagless Momo? Ooh. And it doesn't have a friggin' gear indicator on the shifter. Okay, let's see if we can get onto the other side. My voice feel like it's going. I don't know why. This is a 1998 SS. Group A. That's the class this thing raced in. Well, its name is Group A, isn't it? Yeah, Group A SV. 1988. Not 98. Let's take this thing around the block. Even though this thing is only a 5-liter, it doesn't rev high. Hello. It does reach 60 in first gear. It only has like 240 horsepower. I don't have clutch on. Because I've controlled the Lambo. That's right. That's reverse. 280 pound-feet of torque. Doot, doot. It's not a quick thing. It's not a quick car. It was the late 80s, so. It's almost struggling to reach 150. And it's a long boy. Come on. Guess highways. You can do it. Nah. It kind of struggles. No power. I know what we can do though to help this thing out. Aw yeah. 55 PSI. Really hate just increasing tire pressure. almost saved it. That's glitchy traffic cars. This way. Now with 55 PSI in the rear, like this thing actually kind of... It doesn't have control. It has no steering angle. That's a lot of freaking sliding. You can't carry the weight, but it needs some work. I don't even want to like race this, even though it's technical what this thing's made to do. It's a freaking homologation car. The ugly Forza Aero. Oh. Like, how tall will that be? Can you see out the rear window now? Pretty much no. You can't. Oh my god, that's so tall. Okay, engine LS3 and Viper V10. I kind of want to see how much this 5-liter makes eventually, but I don't think we're gonna end up doing that. I just think this won't make enough power. Well, 450, 500, not even 550. Oh no, that's horrible. LS3, LS3, supercharger, intake, exhaust, cam. We're already at 700 horsepower. It's kind of a lot. You haven't even done block. And I know in previous Forza games there was like a combination that I loved to do. But with the LS3, but I don't know if this game everything makes the same power. I love how much power the supercharger makes. And friggin' just intercooler on this thing, it's ridiculous. Let's just go all out. Just everything. Give it everything. Throw the parts bin at it. Makes 840, and then we do blower. It makes 1014. I want to continue working. Give it better brakes, drift suspension. I kind of want to like keep this thing on the stock wheels. Depending on how heavy they are, I might want to actually just keep them and space them out if I can. Need to space out the front. That just needs to happen. 245s up front, not really ideal. Okay, now that's like a decent stance. How much weight by doing 34 pounds? That's a lot of freaking weight. Would be cool to like do these. Do I want to do H3s? I don't know. I don't think so. It's the Kragers. Or Maker Racing. It's too modern of a car for that. I love these. P101s. These are cool. It's like, I don't know. I just struggle with wheels in this game. These are super light. PBS turbo fans. This in a different color would match like the race car thing. RPF 1s, maybe. Can you paint the freaking turbo fan? I don't remember if you can. What I is, should we do like freaking F1s? But I kind of want to do with the turbo fan. It would really match the like 80s vibe. Doing Volks or like TC 105s. It's probably what I would do, but let's do something different. Let's do BBS turbo fans. Let's keep the aero stock. Doing an engine swap is so expensive. Do this and pray we can paint the wheels. Ooh, can actually do a lot. Do that. Tint it. Those are plastic. I do kinda wanna like. Ooh. It would match the blue, like the blue aesthetic, but I think I kinda wanna darken it a little bit. Oh. Something like this. Sure. Now, give it a quick tune. See how this thing rips. I think it's gonna be pretty good. And since we do have 1,000 horsepower, we might as well take it to Fortune Island eventually. That's long gearing. Give it less camber in the front because I don't like running 5 degrees. Let's do something like that. I don't like running a stiff front bar. This would kind of allow it to squat a bit. Could try that. Should we increase the wheel size? There's 16s. Doing 18s just makes it look kind of dumb. Let's go up to 17. And yeah, I think that's it. In terms of the building. God, I like this color. I don't know. I just kind of felt kind of not perfect. I know I should drive it more, but I was gonna friggin' do the gears. How the hell did I forget that? Stretch out the early gears. Gonna leave the tops alone. Kind of forgot about the clutch there.
You have arrived at your destination.
That was a drift top. I love just doing this round, like freaking track around the festival. Drift tap. It doesn't feel too bad. It doesn't feel too bad. I actually don't remember the last time I actually drove a fully built LS3 in this game. It used to be like the only engine I really enjoyed in like Horizon 3. Ah, it's not wide enough of an entry.
At your destination.
Even though I fricked up the entry, I still did 107,000. This thing ain't half bad. Even though it's on skinny tires. Camera change kind of fucked me up there.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh. Another thing is only in sports. And it's like not even on 300 tires, 300 wide. But it's able to run up this in 6th gear at over 100 mile an hour. Just freaking chilling with the drift tap. This thing's amazing.
You have arrived at your destination.
This thing is good. Let's head to Fortune Island. This thing's gonna be good both up and down. I just feel it. Holdens, man, they're amazing. No matter which year it's from. They're just amazing. Don't you know that it's coming? If it's one thing I forget every time I actually record, it's because I like don't go into the settings before I'm actually recording. I just start up the game, find a car, record. Of course it rains. Oh, so rude. Sixth gear, no problem. Small lock. LS. LS the world. Holy. Okay, that's
Turn
the
around
rain.
when it is safe to do so.
I know that was like kind of max angle. Tried to hit the throttle and it just kind of gave out. Just couldn't handle it. Is Fiorella actually freaking wanting me to lead? I hope not. He's just like in the best car. I wonder how many laps I actually have going up and down this mountain. Get yourself one of these, please. I want to extend this to just make it a one smooth, but it's kind of impossible unless you're in an FD car to do it nicely. Because you need to carry just so much speed. Easier downhill though. Draw it up at least.
You have arrived at your destination.
To make the downhill go smoothly. I actually really like the turbo fans on this. Come on. Oh my god, I maxed out the angle. Oh yeah, this ain't an FD kart. Can't just go in and throw it a 90 and expect it to hold. I tried to extend like everything in just one motion. I don't like doing tons of manjis. Like here, I would rather extend this, which is probably the ideal line anyway, but gear shift kind of screwed me there. How much freaking faster that FD4 is. I wanted to get deep and just kinda threw me a bit too far offline. I think it's almost like too much for like stability and grip out of corners, because it's kind of very slow in transition.
You have arrived at your destination.
But 397 first time downhill with not perfect tune. I would say that's bad. This thing's definitely fun. Also, driving a 1,000 horsepower drift car is fun. Would kind of suck in real life because tires would just disintegrate in 2 seconds, but I didn't expect this to be a monster on the needle anyway. I expect this just to kind of be like the other Holden, just a monster car to just cruise around in, super fun to drive. You can get this to, could probably do the V10, do race tires, get this thing a lot more grippy because it's slow. I feel like it's slow at least, especially like in drift. I don't know what it is today with me shifting, but yeah, it's a fun car. No, that's a Volkswagen. Yeah. So you know what? Let's take it one more time down the mountain. Just because it's fun. Let's try and enter with a lot of speed. I feel like you want to run really deep here. Try and like brake while you're at pretty much 90 degrees. Pray your car actually like sticks for the corner. Unlike that. What the hell was that? Respawning mid-transition, usually, like, not really the easiest. Oh, I can't drive now. Come on. Should hold a lot more angle. I love that section. It's so fast because of the downhill. It's really steep. This, like, unlike most of my cars, when I clutch kick, it doesn't really. This thing gets more angle. Usually, me just like clutch kicking mid drift just kind of slows it down a bit. Helps with getting the transition done. And this thing kind of just spins out, especially if I'm at a max angle. Kind of have to drive it a bit different. Yeah, like it doesn't respond like the way I would prefer it to. For me to be able to get tons of points.
You have arrived at your destination.
Bit cheeky there, but yeah. Oh, that's this car in this proper element with tons of smoke. Yeah. So that was the Commodore Group A, the plastic rocket. It's a cool car. It's definitely a fun car to drive. At least not with this tune. I could definitely get it better by putting a lot of time in it. I could probably just switch the shock settings around because I usually like a stiffer rear end, like for driving. Like I know it's not the best for grip, but for the feel, I kind of like it. But yeah. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload. And hopefully we'll see you guys in not too long. Goodbye.